All right, guys. So today I will be exposing the art industry.
Sold at 43,500,000.
And telling you guys the truth all about how the art industry works. First of all, the art industry is a world where raw talent and artists has to determine skill, right? But in reality, that's not the truth. Art is all about marketing. It's all about promoting yourself. It's 1% talent and 99% marketing, 99% business, 99% branding. Because think about this. Louis Vuitton, they sell shoes for $2,000. Nike, they sell shoes for $200. At the end of the day, they're both shoes, right? You put both of them on your feet to walk from point A to point B, correct? But that's not the point. People are buying the name, they're buying the brand, they're buying the status of that shoe. So think of this, with your art, I know so many talented artists that can paint a perfect realism painting, right? And I know some abstract artists that can just throw paint on a canvas. But the artist that can paint really well struggles to sell their work. But the artist that can throw paint on a canvas can sell their work for multiple six figures, for millions of dollars. You want to know why? It's because people are buying the name. People are buying the Basquiat. The reason why Basquiat is because of him. It's not the art, it's him. People are paying for the artist. And that's just the truth. And that's why some people look at my work and they say, oh, he's just throwing paint on cars. Like, he doesn't know what he's doing. This man is not a real artist. No, the real art behind my art is me. I am the art. People are paying for me to throw paint on their car. And once I understood that, I can go paint a spoon and go sell it and market it because my touch is on it. It's my name on Artlanta spoon. They will go buy it because I painted it. It doesn't matter what I paint. So the truth is, guys, art doesn't take skill. It's all branding, it's all business, it's all marketing. Social media has further enforced this dynamic by shifting the focus from artistic skill to online presence. So you can have an online presence and be a successful artist, and it's not hard. And you have to take advantage with using social media. Platforms like Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, even X, like you can promote your art on there, build a brand, build a name so people will pay that price. If you can't even sell your art for a couple $100s, it's because nobody knows who you are. You don't have a brand, you don't have a name yet. But once you build that name, once you build that brand, people will be able to spend thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars on your art. And it's that simple. You need to generate the hype behind the name. Generate hype, keep posting, have content out there to expose your art, to expose your name, expose yourself. Start to show your face more. Let people know who you are so they know who created this painting. Have a distinctive style so people will know that, oh, this is an Artlanta, this is a Basquiat, this is an Andy Warhol. When you see one of our pieces, you know that this was created by us, and you gotta find that lane. With social media, you can create an illusion around your brand by having all these numbers on your Instagram, on your TikTok, on your YouTube. That creates an illusion. It's all perspective. When people see that, they're like, oh, he must be doing well. He must be successful. Your art doesn't even have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be good. It doesn't take talent. So keep that in mind. Use your social media to brand your art and build your audience. Another crucial aspect of branding is storytelling. The most successful artists are not necessarily the ones who create the most intricate or technically sophisticated pieces, but those who can attach a narrative to their work, whether it's a story about personal struggles, political activism, artists who can position their work within a broader cultural context tend to attract more attention. Buyers and collectors are often more interested in the concept behind the work than the work itself, making storytelling art is more powerful than having talent. It's crazy, right? If an artist can convince collectors and institutions that their work is valuable, its market price will reflect that belief, regardless of the actual skill. Many famous artists today have created works that are simple or abstract, yet they command enormous prices because they have successfully built a brand around their name. Do you guys get it now? It's crazy. The art industry also thrives on exclusivity and hype, both of which are driven by branding rather than skill. Limited edition releases, high profile collaborations, association with elite circles, that can make an artist seem more desirable. Some artists deliberately produce less work or increase their prices to create an air of exclusivity, making their brand more desirable. These tactics demonstrate that success is often a matter of perception and marketing rather than raw talent, guys. But history has shown that many celebrated artists only gain recognition after their work was validated by influential figures in the industry, like the president, like the biggest artist in the world. Many artists who were ignored in their time only became famous once a gallery or a critique decided that their work was valuable. But now we have social media, it doesn't take that. So you guys keep that in mind. This is the truth about the art industry. Get your branding up.